I was running through prints with my math. You know how that goes. You know how that goes. Running through prints with my math. You know how that goes. You know how that goes. You know how that goes. 'Cause I was running through prints with my math. Pull up in the classroom, get out my notebook. Unit 7, Lesson 1, graphing quadratic equations. Plug your numbers into x equals negative b over 2a. Now you got your AOS. Plug that AOS into your equation. Find the vertex, then it's graph nation. 0 is what you got, and plug it into x. That's gonna give you a y-intercept. Solve for x gives you your x-intercepts, and graph the mirror points. Now you got a quadratic graph. I was running through prints with my math. You know how that goes. You know how that goes. Running through prints with my math. You know how that goes. You know how that goes. You know how that goes. 'Cause I was running through prints with my math. Quadratic equations, let me teach you how to solve. You can use the quadratic formula. It's x equals negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Just plug in the variables, then solve. I was running through prints with my math. You know how that goes. You know how that goes. Running through prints with my math. Quadratic equations, there are other ways too to complete the square. Isolate the perfect square, then split the middle term in half. Oh my god, I am good at math. You add half of the middle term to both sides, then factor the trinomial into a perfect square. Now you just find the square roots of both sides. Now you will find that you are good at math. I was running through prints with my math. You know how that goes. You know how that goes. Running through prints with my math. You can set the equation equal to 0, then use civil war. First term by the last term. Find the factors that add to the middle term, then factor what you got and use the zero product prop. Then you've solved for x. The last method you can use is taking the square root. It's simple, really. Just isolate the perfect square. Then find the square root of both sides. Then you've solved for x. Yeah, I was running through prints.